We're doing something a little different today. I'm going to take you guys on a photo tour of part of the Tongue Mountain Range in Lake George. It's a little over a 10-mile point-to-point hike. You can stage vehicles at either end and do it that way all the way through if you have friends. And since I don't have any, no, I'm just going to knock out basically half of this thing, a little, actually less than half. It's about 3.6 miles to where we're headed. Just going to take a lot of pictures along the way rather than video because just trying something new. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have fun, and please subscribe, like the video if you like it. See you in a bit. We're at the first trail junction. Probably going to try to hit Deer Leap on the way out. It's an extra 2 miles round trip from this point. So not sure if we're going to feel up to it or not. I'm going to save it for the end. I hate to be in a place and not check everything out, but we'll make that call on our way back. We are at the summit of Brown Mountain, and I need to stop saying we when you hike with your dog too often. So we're at the top of Brown. This is the first peak we hit on this trip. We're going to continue south along the ridge here, but here's a quick view of what you can see right now. There's a little overlook over there we're going to go grab some shots at. Beautiful wintry morning. So we've made it over to 5 Mile Mountain. And when you get to this point, my little friendly orange flag here, that's going to let you know that you really got to go up there if you want to truly get to the summit. So I am going to get to the summit and head to the top, grab some pictures. Hopefully there's some good views up there. I have never been up here before. So far, beautiful trail. A little mumbly right now because my whip's kind of frozen. It's about 25 up here. Not terrible, but just enough to wake you up in the morning, boy. So I am having a little coffee break at the top of 5 Mile Mountain. And, you know, I read several accounts of all the spectacular views of Lake George all along this tongue range. And man, I gotta tell you from firsthand experience, yeah, this isn't one of them. This is the summit. And you can see the green mountains with the snow on them off in the distance in one direction. And you can see the mountains on the other side of Northwest Bay. And you can peek a little bit of the Northwest Bay through the trees. But coming up here is to say you've been up here. Great little rock outcropping here to have some coffee on, catch my breath, get ready for the haul back. But not spectacular views at all. Couple of things to note about this tongue range. It's a very dry trail. There's not a lot of natural water sources. You're up on the ridge line. There's one little stream that you cross that my understanding is there's not a lot of water in it most of the time. So if you're going to do this through trail, make sure you bring plenty of water for whatever duration you're going to be here. There's nowhere to really stop and refill. The other thing is the Tongue Mountain Range is home to a population of timber rattlesnakes. New York State's not known for its poisonous reptiles. This is one of the few places where an encounter is possible. Certainly not right now. It's 30 degrees out, and I'm guessing they're hibernating. But just keep in mind, if you're here in the warmer months, you know, there's all these little rocks, all these little shelves and fun places for them to sun themselves and hide out. They are, and I'm no expert, just read some things about it, but they have actually adapted to the foot traffic of all the hikers through here, and they tend not to rattle. They just sort of let you pass by. Definitely wouldn't want to be hopping around here. Wouldn't have the dog off leash, I don't think, up in these rocky areas in the warmer months. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open if you do hear a rattle. It is rattlesnake territory. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rattlesnake territory.